Hello everyone, I am Saitik and welcome back to my channel Saitik. In today's video, I'd like to do the speed test and the RAM management test comparison between the Realme X1 Max versus OnePlus Nord 2 device. So let's see friends, which phone will be able to handle this 20 applications in the background RAM management and which phone can actually open them faster. As you can see, these are the basic applications which we use everyday usage only. I did include nothing much complex applications, as you can see friends clearly. So during this time of testing, I'll try to use the high performance mode in both phones. Let's see which phone will be able to perform the best. So first let's do the reboot test first. Let's see which one will be able to restart faster. So right now let me try to do the first. Let's see. Yes. So in case if you want me to do any other speed test comparison between these both phones, let me know in the comment section below what are the games you want me to do. So definitely I'll be able to do those kind of comparisons. And both phones I am trying to use only the 8GB RAM variants. These both phones they have only 8GB variants. And let's see. And both are having Dimensity 1200 only chipset, so it should not be that much difference in terms of the speed test. But RAM management, let's see which phone will be able to store this 20 applications in the background and which can actually open faster without even getting refreshing. So that is what I'm going to check. So this is a really good intense kind of multitasking test which I would definitely say friends. So this is a very useful thing. A lot of users did ask me this kind of question that which phone can actually open. The Realme X1 Max did reboot faster, that's good. And here's the OnePlus Nord 2. So first thing is that let me try to go to the settings application and turn on the Wi-Fi. I'll be connecting to the same Wi-Fi connection only during this time of testing, as you can see, which I did connect to the same Wi-Fi connection 2.4 GHz only. And next is the battery, and let's see the battery. Let me try to open the high performance mode. I need to turn on during this process of demonstration. As you can see, this is a request which has been asked by a couple of subscribers as well. Can you please turn on the high performance mode whenever I'm trying to do the speed test in the Realme phone or in the OnePlus Nord 2 phone, because OnePlus Nord 2 also got ColorOS little bit, but let's see which one will be able to perform in this kind of testing. And during this process I'm trying to use the external RAM capabilities as well, which is a virtual RAM 8 plus 5GB, as you can see. So whereas in the OnePlus Nord there is no such kind of option which is the external RAM at the moment. Maybe in the future we might get, but at this moment there is no external RAM capabilities in the OnePlus Nord. So let's start with the first application. So now everything is completely clean from the background, as you can see clearly. Let's start with the first application, which is a Google Chrome. Let me need to slightly zoom into the phone so you'll be able to exactly focus the speeds. So which phone has got what type of speeds right now. So first is a Google Chrome application. Both phones did open faster, not bad. Speed test. Realme X1 Max first, that's good. And next is a OnePlus Nord 2. Let me do the speed test at the same time, connecting to the same server, as you can see. Just for the demonstration purpose only, I'm not trying to judge any phone based upon the results. I just want to keep these results in the background as a memory. That is the reason I'm trying to do this kind of speed test. And both are connected to the same kind of Wi-Fi connection only at this moment. And Realme X1 Max is taking most of the Wi-Fi when try to do, as you can see clearly. The Realme X1 Max, I did see this kind of difference. So I'll try to do another video as well comparing both phones in terms of the connectivity regarding what is happening in the 2.4 GHz. So Realme X1 Max finished with the 74.3 and 77.3, no problem. And next is a Play Store. Both did open, not bad. And Facebook, not bad at all. And these are the 20 applications friends, 20. It's not a joke to store everything in the RAM management, so it should be really good phone only, then it will be able to store this many applications in the background RAM management. So till now both phones are performing really good in terms of the storage and everything. In terms of the opening the speeds, great. And WhatsApp, no issues. In terms of normal applications, you should not be that much kind of difference between both phones anyway. And next is the camera, let's see. Not bad. And gallery. And calculator, I'll try to keep something in the calculator background. And next is a Prime videos, let's see. Both are kind of same. Not bad. Amazon, slightly, little bit kind of faster in the Realme X1 Max, just a little bit, but not much. I'll try to keep the stopwatch running in the background, running in the background only. I'm trying to keep it. Netflix, slightly both are kind of same, no problem. Next is Myntra, not an issue. Next, Messenger. First in the OnePlus Nord 2 little bit, but that's not a problem. So there's only few seconds difference, not a few seconds, milliseconds difference only is there in terms of the speed test overall using the day-to-day applications. Now we did load the complete 20 applications in the background. As you can see friends clearly, 20 applications are completely in the background. You can clearly see that from starting to end. And the RAM utilization in the Realme X1 Max is about 2.87 GB is available. That's good. So now let's start with let's come back from the last application. Let's see which phone will be able to store how many applications in the background. That is what I'm going to exactly check. So no issues. And next is a Netflix, no problem. Next clock, Amazon and Prime Videos, no issues. Calculator, no problem at all. And gallery, little bit got reloaded, but still okay. And camera, same time, same, no issues. And next let's check the WhatsApp, and later I'll try to do the different kind of games as well. So games comparing speed test I'll try to do very soon, so stay tuned for those videos. Just applications only which we use every day. So both phones are opening faster, no, not a problem. As you can see, till 15 applications. So Realme X1 Max did not load. The OnePlus Nord 2 got reloaded the Flipkart application. So 14 applications in the OnePlus Nord 2, and Realme X1 Max still continuing. Wow. As you can see, friends, just now the application closed. Oh, fantastic. I did address this kind of issue today morning. Top 5 issues in the OnePlus Nord 2. So I need to cut this video and I'll try to upload separately. But you did see that. What has happened? Just now, the Flipkart application closed automatically. This is what I'm searching for the OnePlus Nord 2. For the past 3 days, I did not experience this kind of closing issues, but just now I did experience while recording. So this is what happens, friends, in the OnePlus Nord 2. Yes, there is an issue which is going on, app closing in the OnePlus Nord 2. Right now in front of the camera only, you did see that live. So that is one thing. That's one thing you should take care. And I did address this kind of issue in the morning. If you try to check those issues, top 5 issues, you can see that. And next is Instagram. I'll try to upload that video separately. So these are one thing to know. So next is Facebook. No problem. Play Store also no problem. Only the Flipkart application got closed. Flipkart application. That's the one thing you should address. And the Google Chrome. So out of 20 applications, only one application got reloaded in the OnePlus Nord 2, which is a Flipkart. And Flipkart application is the one which got forced closed as well in this phone. That's the one thing you should definitely take a look in the OnePlus Nord 2 device. So this is the OnePlus Nord 2, as you can see, friends, clearly. So this is a problem which not only me, a lot of users did address that they are experiencing this kind of app closing issues, automatically apps closing. So what if you are doing the payment to buy any kind of product, and if the app get closed suddenly, all of a sudden during the payment, how it will be? That is what I'm thinking, because just now I did see in the Flipkart is a very sensitive application. When you do the payment, it should not be happening like this. That's the one thing which I can definitely address and make the OnePlus team to fix this issue as soon as possible, what's going on in this phone. So overall, friends, the results are quite interesting, and both phones able to survive this kind of speed test and RAM management, except the OnePlus Nord 2, some problem in the Flipkart, but it did manage to open other applications, no issues, only problem with the Flipkart. Now let me try to open from the last. Let's see, random opening, whether this messenger will be there or not. Yes, it's there in the background. Yes, it's there. Yes, still the stopwatch is running. Amazon is also did not get closed at all. I'm trying to see if the Amazon will get closed or not, forced closed. That is the reason I'm trying to keep it open for some certain amount of time. So that's quite shocking to see the Flipkart doing that. And next, it's not getting closed. Yeah. So out of 20 applications, 19 were there in the OnePlus Nord 2. I think only the gallery and the Flipkart were refreshed something in this OnePlus Nord 2, but Flipkart is the one which is a mistake. So yep, both are completely fine, friends. For everyday day-to-day task, you should not feel that much kind of difference. So this is what the conclusion is. So day-to-day task, it should not be any kind of problem in both phones. So both phones are completely capable of handling day-to-day tasks. So average user, they'll definitely use only 5 to maybe 10 applications, 10 to 15, not 20, but 10 to 15 should be completely fine. The apps can open easily faster without any kind of issues in the mobile phone. I'm just trying to see Flipkart, will it close again or not? How many seconds it need to get closed? So now it's not closing. So whenever I think it's closed again. So definitely I need to focus on this app closing issues again. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and don't forget to check the links in description for more problems, not for more problems, for more videos. Sorry. Check the links in description for more videos, and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, stay tuned for more videos, and till then, bye.